Sent him a message saying you had no chance doing that move. What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah, no right, mate. No right. Who do you think you are? Do you not know who I am? Some of that.
It's just, oh, fuck's sake.
JT.
Okay, so hopefully we are now up and live. Here we go.
JT's a million miles away. No right.
Am I any closer now?
There you are, mate. Now you're in, mate.
So this is the stream's just gone live. This is round 1 of the JWR iRacing Championship. We're doing this. This is our first official championship that we're running, which is the Winter 2021 one. 4 rounds in the championship. 3 of them will count. So it's about monthly. And today we've got a few drivers already on doing some practice. Just jumped on some practice in the Mazdas at Okayama. And then we've got a couple of races to follow later on. And then we'll do a bit of a cool down. I'm not sure if I'll stream the cooldown or not, just do some GT racing at the end, just a bit of practice for the upcoming Suzuka 10 hour, which we're going to enter a couple of teams in as well. But yeah, join in about 5 minutes. We should be live for the first qualifying session of the actual championship races. The slight twist this series is that you have to use the cars only once each. So there'll be a couple of people who end up choosing cars that make later races a bit more awkward, so it's a little bit of a randomizer. The best drivers will still come through to the top, I'm sure, but it gives some of the others a little bit of a chance to get a better result than normal. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good fun. And at the moment we got about 10 or so drivers on. I think hopefully we'll get a few more through the night, and then even more for next month. But we'll see how it goes as we go into the first race. I'm going to turn on the Discord group chat, so apologies in advance if there is any bad language, but it's as it goes for racing. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. I'm going to turn on the Discord group chat, so apologies in advance if there is any
Oh, pit manoeuvre is so good here.
And I'm looking at it thinking, is he going to turn me? I think he's going to turn me.
Right. How are we doing for coal?
Cool.
Coal.
That was nice.
It's good. They're good. Dodging and dusting.
Nathan's up here as well now.
So it's looking like Tom's got the provisional honours in the one that doesn't count. Let's see if he can keep it.
You're joking, aren't you?
Well, that's pretty good, yeah.
Sorry there, mate. I was actually trying to look for you.
Oh, you both VR, you're both staring at each other, you don't even know.
I couldn't find him. I proper lost sight of you there, mate. I haven't raced for a while, and I was like, oh my god,
That's
where
right.
is he?
So the new session should be going up in about 30 seconds or so, which will be
Yeah, but this is just getting good.
It'll go straight into quali for round 1. So for those who joined recently, I'll reiterate that you have to use each car only once tonight. Obviously this warm-up doesn't count, but from now on you can only pick each car once. So it will have some effect on what you choose later on in the races, but I don't think it'll be too extreme, but it will be a little bit interesting, see if we can get a few other people up in the results.
It sounds like a very good format.
I like it.
Yes. Very good.
So, where are we going to?
New session.
New session.
Yeah, it should be a new session. I think it's gone up actually.
Oh, I'm just looking back at the last lap or two.
Oh, that was good stuff, Matt.
Well, I like that.
Anything?
And the hosted races, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, same place you found that one.
No, I didn't. I just
Oh, you
cheat,
found it through
actually.
someone,
I just
did you?
pick somebody
I
and
just
then
click
jump
join on
in.
someone.
Okay, well
Yeah, you can do the same.
I've just gone into it, so I will probably appear shortly in a session if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, you're
Still
still in
says
the warm.
warm up.
Yeah. Oh, one says update. Oh, right.
Oh, updates, yeah. Best have a look at that.
So we're at Sukaba, and you can choose between the Mazda or the V.
Oh,
Okay.
As with most of these nights, I've literally done about 2 or 3 laps in each one, so I've got a vague idea of lap time. Obviously, I'm not going to say, but they're not drastically different. I think they drive quite different, but the actual lap pace should be pretty similar.
Okay, cool. It says locked at the moment, but I take it that just needs a password. Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, Master or the V for Tsukuba.
And it's all Caterham, is it, for the passwords?
Yep.
Okay.
And short track also.
Don't forget it's being streamed, so I probably shouldn't say the password out again.
Oh,
I mean, and this is considering
What-
it's a stream, but it's like somebody drew it on the screen. This
What track is this
layout.
again? Tsukuba, isn't it?
Yeah, the Scuba 1000, the short one.
Okay. Still have no idea what to pick.
There we go.
That's not helped at all.
All the computer crashes out of the way for this evening, I hope.
When we get to the end of the race, the answer will probably be the other car.
It always is.
You know what was funny is I actually honestly can't remember what the next track is, so I can't remember even which car is better.
oh God.
Wouldn't it be funny if we all picked the same Mazda?
Yeah, well, it will be interesting to see. I'm hoping it doesn't go. In fact, it's not gone that way already. So far, there's 3 of each in the session. There you go.
I'm
All
still
right,
trying to find
James,
the
how
session.
are you dealing with the points, being it's a multi-class? Is multi-class is irrelevant for the points?
Correct. It's just the race result.
Cool.
I don't think it'll be. I think we'll end up with a mixed car race result. If I'm honest, they're close enough. But in some races, it might not be that way.
It could be interesting though if some of the fast guys get a car that's not suited to the track.
Yes, exactly.
That's a good mix so far.
Oh God.
Global Mazda or Formula V? I've only got those 2 choices.
That's what
Yep,
you get.
that's all it is.
Okie dokie.
I've always wondered why you don't get the short track on Tsukuba, because if you've done the long layout, it's still very short.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
You can do the short or the short.
Yeah.
Or the one that's like a kart track, if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
That's one thing iRacing is missing, is some karting. That would be great. Even Project Cars 2 had karts.
apparently they tried it some time ago, and they couldn't get the physics right.
They can't get the physics right on the BMW GT4. What they're worried about karts for.
Yeah, exactly. I already shit at a few things.
Next, you'll be saying it should have bikes.
Ooh, now, come on.
Oh man, I done it.
No. No.
This isn't the usual track.
Three variations of
Okay,
the
just
tiniest
for-
track in the game. It's crazy.
For the purpose of the stream, I'm just loading into the session, so apologies for the black screen at the moment. I should probably get a bit of a template screen up in these conditions in future, but we'll live and learn. I'm sure all of this should be improved as we go.
Oh dear.
14 minutes to set a lap. That should be 14 minutes to learn the track.
Jesus.
Looks like we have got a good mix of cars. Looks like 3 Mazdas and 4 Vs at the moment. Just couldn't really choose that better.
No, that's good. That.
The only trouble is, I suppose, next time round, next month, everyone's going to choose whichever one wins today, aren't they?
Unless you change the cars over.
Maybe I'll have
Change
to
the
be more
tracks.
devious. I did tour with putting something like the V and the IndyCar as the first choice and see what people went with. Do you go
See
for
how
it
many
straight
people
up
went
front
to
or
the
later?
moon. Oh, that wall's going to cause some problems.
Yeah, I've just hit it. Damage on?
Come on, load it.
Apparently, yeah. I just
Yes,
knocked
sorry,
my-
that's another change from previous that I forgot to mention. But yes, damage is on now.
even
Unlimited
the
free
healing
repairs.
Pardon?
Unlimited fast repairs, but damage is
Okay.
on.
Deal with towing.
There's a bit more time to practice / qualify, so I figured it was a bit more sensible now. So let's see who we got out here.
I just did that.
Easy done, that one.
God, those cars look so small.
They actually feel small compared to the Mazda.
Yeah, the man get onto the Mazda, like, what is this bus?
Oh my good. Good lord.
Which is a bit scary because when you see a Mazda MX-5 in reality, they are quite small.
Yeah.
Lets you know what sort of a matchbox the V is.
And they've got no brake light either. Dangerous things they are. Does yours not have a wing mirror either, Tom? I mean, it doesn't now, but...
Oh,
Let's see how this is going. We'll watch Alex for a little bit. Alex Dobertsberger, one of the quicker drivers, I would imagine, in the Mazda today.
Where's Derek?
You're a second behind, mate. Where is he?
It's unlike him to miss
Earlier.
these points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Aaron was going to join as well, which I'm always amazed at. But
The Formula Renault earlier.
Wow, that first corner's a bugger,
I
isn't
know.
it?
That's the only way you're going with that. Right, how do I do this? Ah, that's the truck stop. Right, okay.
yeah, so Alex setting the pace early on. See how this goes.
What's
I'm
Alex's
on a
time?
good one.
One 48.5.
Okay.
Nowhere near that.
Are you in the MX-5, Matt?
No,
I am, mate, yeah.
I went V, baby.
Should we have a look through some of the other cars?
I've
Who
just
else
done a
have we
clean
got?
lap, so we'll see
Alex
what
is
happens.
leading in
Good
the
job.
MX-5.
49.2.
Second up. Let's see who's second up. Oh, Matt Cook now
yeah,
second.
49.4 was my good one.
MX-5 again. Nathan
Need to sort my
is
stuff
our
out.
lead V driver currently.
Yeah, I'm getting a great tow from you, Tommy.
Oh, EJ's just gone second.
That's
Can you imagine
cheating.
the V cuts a massive hole in the air?
So it's looking like the Mazda is the car to have at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3 for the Mazda. Then we've got Nathan in the V. I think Tom is in the V. John Tom's also in the V. And Alan.
Alex, what kind of are you driving?
So it's very close actually.
the
There's only a
MX-5.
tenth in the crossover, but
Damn.
it is currently split with Mazdas at the front and Vs at the back.
I'm only 3/10 away from you now, Alex.
Well, so it is split at the moment, with the Mazdas being the car to have, by the looks of it. But it's very close. There's only a 10th in the crossover zone.
That surprises me. It's good.
We've got about another 8 minutes for quali. 10 laps, maybe. Oh, Tom's mixing it now. Got the V into the top 3.
Nice.
As long as he doesn't get the top 2, I'm happy.
Bit too much there.
She's so difficult.
This would be quite good with carts, wouldn't it, actually?
That'd be great with cars.
Oh, EJ's a bit wide. So Alan is another real world racer, races Caterhams with me. Looking forward to seeing how he gets on here. Matt Cook is currently second.
Why am I giving
so
you a toe, Alex?
he's on 0.3 behind Alex. Dovitzberger is setting the pace at the moment. Oh, Alan up to 4th now as well. All very close. Is that 8 thousandths behind Tom in the V? Well, there's nothing in it at the top of the V race. 8 thousandths at the moment.
Wow.
Nathan, is that nice Marlborough livery by the looks of it? Nod back to the old McLaren days.
Can hear someone's crew chief.
You need a VW logo on the front of that one, Nathan. It's not a Honda.
It is if I want it to be.
You can identify as whatever you want, mate.
Can't you see my helmet matches and everything? Oh,
Yeah, it
kind
looks
of. I don't
mega.
know if it's the right. I don't know if it's the right year actually. For this V.
Oh, for this V, yes. Precisely.
Not sure if it's the colours he had on it when he drove this to the
JT.
Formula One.
John Toms is in Labatt's liveried V.
It was close.
It wasn't, yeah, it was close.
Just into the last 4 minutes. Here we go. Tom Guest always looks good in the co-action colours.
Great job.
Good job, man.
How are we doing for times? Still Alex and Matt up front. Oh, I think Matt's got a bit
Nice.
closer. Then yeah, Tom and Alan neck and neck for third at the moment. EJ and Nathan, not much between them either. I think we're only showing the top 6 in these standings at the moment there. if it's different in iRacing. Yeah, there's a few more actually in iRacing. Well, only one more at the moment. John Toms, just joined latecomer. So we're heading into a 15-minute race here. What are we doing? 50-second lap times. So it's going to be about 18 laps, 19 laps, something like that, I'm guessing. Oh, big moment there for Tom. Leaving to it.
Pop the neutrals, lovely.
Bugger.
All these racers have just found out the car
Oh,
combo,
bugger.
so no one's had any previous practice. It's a fixed setup race as well, so there's no advantage to be had there.
Bang goes my warm
The idea
tyres.
really is just to keep it as
And low
level as we
fuel.
can, and also we've all got a lot of other things we do, so making people spend.
I don't
a lot of
feel
time
like they ever
practicing
get
isn't always
warm.
the best bet. We've got a lot of other races.
the
to
V's?
try and
Mine were
do.
complaining that
Obviously, I've got my real world Caterham that I'm trying to
The
practice
V's
for
do
as well.
get warm.
So I didn't want to create
And then you
something
get too
that
hot,
means
and then
that
you
you're
spin
spending
round.
hours a week just learning all the tracks. And it's quite good fun to see who jumps to the top of the sheets when you do it like this with no practice. I do a lot of races with some of these guys, and actually the order is a bit mixed up when we do it this
Oh,
way round.
full
It's
bravery to
interesting
get that
see.
then. Oh, still not enough.
Be braver. Must be braver. JWR Championship on the line.
Alex still leading at the moment. Closing in on the back of Alan. Start to see now how the two cars compare. They're similar lap pace, but I think they do drive quite differently. I think they'll be quick in different bits of the track. Oh, here comes Alex. Not made it yet, into the last minute. Just 50 seconds, 45 seconds to go now, so last laps, I guess. Looks like it's still Alex out in front at the moment. John Toms is on the board now. I think he just wasn't showing earlier because he hadn't set a time.
Oh, well held.
Nice drift there from Alan. Oh, there's a gaggle of you here. There's a gaggle of drivers here, all just starting a lap just before the flag comes out.
Oh, the flag's just come out. Damn.
Let's see if anything changes on this last lap. Nathan has caught up with Alan here,
That was
so he
fun.
might be on a good one. There's not much in it lap time
That
wise.
was good.
Oh, I
That
think he's
were.
gone off there. Probably got 1x, which will invalidate the lap if he has done that.
Hey, some of you guys are wondering, those walls are real hard, too.
They look like hay bales, but they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Alan
James?
wide as well.
Just a point. Next, if you're doing multi-class racing, can you put the two different cars in different class colours, so we know what's... Not that it really matters for speed-wise, just for fun.
Yeah, I think I
So
can.
those
Oh,
are-
actually, I don't know if I can or not. I think I can. Yes, I should be able to.
Well, I know me and Alex are in Mazdas. I know Tom's in a V, but I don't know anybody else.
Yeah, I should be able to do that in future, I think. So in this race, Alex, Matt, and EJ are in the Mazdas.
That's
And
just 3 Mazdas 4V. Right.
The others are in the V.
Okay. Thank you.
Which
Yeah, it
means
was close,
Mazdas
wasn't
are
it?
close.
That was really close,
It's not
actually. Yeah.
bad. Not bad times.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
we go into the racing now.
Good luck. Have fun, gentlemen. I believe is the way that they say it.
I hope you all crash.
Cheers, mate.
All luck, no skill.
Not
All
into me,
luck.
obviously.
No skill. Well, yeah, if we're crashing into you, mate. Are you ready?
Looks like we got another V missing at the moment from the grid. Who's that? Alan, I think. There he is, just popped in. Excellent.
Pre-race hydration.
Little sip sip.
Have a little whiskey.
Splash and dash.
Yeah, that's true. Splash and dash.
How many minutes? Is it a 20-minute race?
15.
15. Okay.
That seems a long time for such a short stroke.
8 million laps.
Was that 8-minute qualifying, right, as well? Wow.
No, that was longer. Was it 20-minute or?
Yeah,
I think it was 20-minute quali.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Must be about ready. Where are the lights?
Everybody's sounding racy.
I'm very, very excited. I haven't raced in so long.
You haven't, Nathan. It's good for you.
The V's are better off the line, aren't they?
Hope so.
Oh no.
We'll find out in a minute.
I hope I don't block you.
It's good to see a nice mixed up
James,
grid anyway.
steward's office. Steward's office after the race for Mr. Cook. Premeditation.
No, it's genuine. I really hope I don't block you.
No cynicism in that at all.
Green flag, off we go. Good start
Oh,
from
look at
Alex
Alex
in
with
the
his
lead.
double
Oh
clutches.
no, I think
Bam, bam, he went.
Matt Cook bogged down.
It's just full clutch and full throttle and let it snap with the MX-5. You don't need double clutches for that.
But now you tell me.
So yeah, Alex
Why would
holds
it
the
tell
lead
you
off the
earlier?
line. Matt lost the place there to Tom, nipped up the inside on the in the lightweight
No, I
V.
didn't.
Then we got a gaggle of V's
Zillow,
after Matt.
you missed the start of the race, mate.
I don't know what start. What I didn't
The
know.
JWR Championship, you made.
How was it?
Oh no!
Oh,
Sorry.
contact to the back. Let's see if we can go back and have a look at that.
My apologies to whoever I just
No.
set in the fence there.
No, that was me. I just about survived.
Oh
It was
shit.
kind of me. I came on a different line and
Oh,
just
up the
didn't
inside.
slow enough.
Gone up the
Should
inside.
have checked my speed
Tagged
a bit
into
more.
Nathan on the exit.
I'll leave you boys to it anyway.
Oh, didn't look too bad.
Jim.
Unfortunate, but I think he got going again. Yeah, he's just tagged onto the back of the pack, so he's not really lost too much in that.
You're still there, though. You can join in the
yeah.
next one.
He's run
He
off.
has gone. He's probably gone to play smite.
That was a bit of schmite.
So, John and
Oh,
Alan having a good old battle at
speeding in the
the
bits.
fourth place for battle for
Oh,
fourth.
that's
I
a
think.
classic.
Cook
classic
trying to get
wingers.
his place back into second.
You get nothing from James.
There we go onto the start straight.
Oh god, that's so quick there. I could have defended, but we would have both died massive deaths.
Matt sent it up the inside. Nice move. Got the
Yeah.
place back into
I
the top
can't
two.
see you when you was that close to me. I couldn't see you over the bonnet. It disappeared.
It's crazy, I'm sitting lower than your brake lights.
Yeah, these Mazdas aren't big cars in real life, are they?
Oh, I
But
hope you
they
don't
look
get
a lot bigger
blinded
than
by
V.
them.
You'll be gone soon.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're 5 minutes in now. Let's have a look at some of these lap times. Kirk 48.6 in quali, 48.2, so he's gone quicker in the race already. He's up front, the other way. Alex 48.2. 48.2 for Matt. 49.2 for Tom. So the Mazdas do look like they've got the pace at the moment. Alan and then JT. EJ got 49.9, so the pace isn't too far off, but I think he's dropped back a little bit. Had an incident on lap 1 by the looks of things.
I've just done exactly the same thing again on Hollywood.
He's still nice and tight up at the front. Good close racing here, Alex.
God's sake.
Fastest
Too
lap.
excited for racing, Nathan.
I need to calm down a bit.
So there are also points awarded in this series for fastest lap. So that is something that will be on these drivers' minds, I'm sure.
Oh, that's like I thought. Oh shit.
So points, 10 points for a win, but yeah, an extra point for fastest lap. So Alex is looking for the full 11 at the moment. See if someone can nick some of those off him yet. Down to 48.0 now. The last two have been so close together. 48.08 and a 48.07. Stay on board, see what this lap is. Money's on a 48.0.
Done it again. Actually, she's done it again.
48.02. It's super impressive consistency and getting slightly quicker each time there from Alex. You can see why he's up at the front and leading this race. But he's coming up on some back markers and he's not got a massive gap. Back here to Matt Cook. Oh, we've got Spear in the background as well.
Not going to catch that back.
So Matt in second. Looks like Alan's up to third. Or was that Alan? I think. Yeah, Alan got up to third. Tom was the one we saw spinning. So 4.5 seconds is
no
the
idea
lead.
why I done that. You're gonna pass me up in the next turn anyway, Tom.
It's a race, man.
Wait till I get my ball bearings out here.
Let's have a look back. Alan.
Banana skins, green shells.
He's in a fairly safe looking third.
Hey, you probably would have got past him if I hadn't have ridden the back of you.
And this looks like where the action is. Tom up the inside of JT. Tried to hang it around the outside, but didn't quite work. But he has got a good run onto the straight there. Tom just covering off the inside as they go into the corner. Looks like he's safe through that.
Oh shit.
I'm out of pits. No penalty.
Catch you guys later. Enjoy the night.
See ya.
See you soon.
Yeah.
into the last 4 minutes. Let's have a chat to some of these drivers, see how they're getting on. So 4 minutes to go, guys. Looks like Alex has got handle on the points at the moment and the one for fastest lap. Then if someone can take that off him.
If you're stood in front of him, Nathan, can you just
Some wobbles.
Naturally. Oh, suddenly driving away from him now.
Okay, Tom. Have we got any close relatives out there?
Probably because I got really fresh tyres.
Yeah, so 48.02 still. Quickest lap for Alex. Matt Cook only 0.2 behind now on fastest lap. It's very close. Got a few seconds between most of these guys. Alan Curtis heading for a podium. Looks like his real world race experience is paying off there. You can see we've got a real mix of driver abilities and license classes here. Mostly A's, a few B's and a C, but yeah, the C class driver in
Left front
theory is
tire
Alan.
must be cooked by now.
But he's put it up on the podium, so outperforming his license grade there.
Mine's lovely.
Alex is the
I don't know.
top
Just
iRacing
hoping
driver,
that you don't crash,
which you kind
mate.
of would expect, given that he's out in front. Shall we go and have a look, see how he's
A lot of
getting on?
well wish in this race, mate.
Here he is. 3,000 iRating. Very impressive.
No, I think my time's been all right, but Alex has pulled away like half a second a lap every lap, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Bang it into the
consistency
first
that's
turn,
taking
so-
it for him at the moment. Your quickest is only 0.2 off, but he's just been bang on it every time.
Yeah.
No pressure, Alan.
We've got 90 seconds to go in this first race of the first round of the championship. So we're going to do 3 races today. As I mentioned earlier, the sort of key to this is that you can't use the same car more than once in the evening. So the guys that are in the Mazdas at the moment, looks like they've got a small advantage over the V, I think. Not by much, maybe half a second or so. But they've used up their Mazda use, so next time out they can't use the Mazda. Likewise, the guys in the V can't use the V in the next race. So that will start to come into play. We'll see how that affects car choices for the remaining 2 events. So the last 30 seconds is just part way into the lap, so I think we'll probably make this the last lap. Any close gaps on track, let's see what we can find. Looks like Alan and Tom are fairly close. We've got Alan there. Yeah, Tom closing in. Last lap was a 49.2 versus 49.6, so he's definitely a bit quicker at the moment. 3-second lead. Oh, fight's on for the back of the podium. Tom's closing in. Oh, a bit wide.
Not enough.
Yeah. Okay, 3.5 seconds, 3.3 seconds to gain. JT and EJ look like they're having a good little battle as well. Here we go. Or even closer for 5th and 6th, JT and EJ.
Yeah, that big Mazda's kind of scary in my mirror.
Mazda, you
They're
wouldn't think
massive,
of a big
aren't
car,
they?
would you really?
The huge big Mazdas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh yeah, I just goofed that up big time.
Oh. EJ's got the run.
That
Gone
up.
for the outside.
Lost half a second, maybe more. Nah, never mind.
I think he's through, is he? No, JT's fighting back. The tighter inside line for the V's working, but the faster exit speed there from the outside line on the Mazda, and he's got the job done. I think this is probably the last lap, is it? I'm guessing we're on the last lap here. EJ's got the advantage. Oh, gap on the inside. JT's gone for it. A little bit of contact. Both survived that. Didn't look like it made too much difference in the end. There we go. Let's go back, find Alex. Here he is, taking the win. Across the line, takes the win. A well-deserved and fairly dominant performance there, actually. Takes the full 10 points for the win and the extra bonus point for fastest lap, unless someone nicks it at the last
Only
minute.
4 laps off.
Well done, guys. That was good stuff, Alex. Takes the full points there, I think, unless anyone can nick the fastest lap off you now.
And now, well done, Al.
Well done, Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh, it's good.
Well done, Alan.
Matt
Fucking
Cook
1, 2, 3 for the
taking
V's in there.
second.
Damn it.
Alan Curtis picks up what would be a class win in the V.
Locked it up on lap 5 or 6 or something like that. And that was it. Couldn't catch him.
Are you not racing tonight, James? Or
No, I'm not driving because I know which cars we're using and are coming up, so it's a bit unfair.
oh, don't mind driving still. You just don't get any
That's what I
points.
That's not a bad idea, is it?
And then you can be
So-
last, and I'll be all right. I'll be
He's
have
super
my
Yeah,
strong
well, I
points
am
as
saved.
last, as it is. I'm 20 laps down. So Alan took kind of class honours in the V. Doesn't count for anything, but interesting to see.
Good job.
Consistent, didn't spin it in the first lap like me, or the first turn. You got it, mate.
Yeah,
I started to get the rhythm and start to get to you
Let's
with
jump
4
out of
minutes
this
to go,
session.
and then locked
Yeah.
it up again on the
And
first
we
to prevent
shall-
spinning.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I just kept trying to be consistent.
I'd like to throw it away. I really do. Next. Right, so can't use the V this time.
Yeah, so just remember, I can't force it, but obviously you just won't get any points if you get the wrong car. So please choose the right car.
Toilet break.
Oh,
Right, see you in a bit.
Beer break.
Right. If it's
it's not
wee
coming
break
up
for
with any
everybody.
races.
Oh, there it is.
Session
It's
has
just come
just
up
gone
now.
live.
Okay.
Yep, just now.
Oh, so it's not the MX-5 and V now.
Ah.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, that's a hard choice.
God, Dad, because I like both of them.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No, I won't spoil it. That's difficult.
So if you ran the Mazda last time, you've
I
got
had
free
my
choice.
spoiled with the last.
Obviously, your hand is forced if you were in the V
indeed.
last time out.
Yeah, so I have to race that one, don't I? Yeah, it's not a choice for me. I have to race
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Right.
I'll see you spinning round and round, Alan.
Yeah. Hang on. So So it was a Formula V we had last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you
I'm not
can't, me
familiar
and
with
you
that.
can't be in the V.
Ah, no.
But the Mazda drivers, can they choose the spec for it?
Yeah,
choose
if
anything
you
they
used the
want.
Mazda last
Anything,
time, you can
yeah.
use either
Yeah.
one this time. You can choose.
God.
That's a good bit of Jeopardy. 3 cars, but only 2 choices.
Be right back.
It's very good. Very, very good.
And the Oran Park
I'm
Raceway.
nervous and I haven't even driven it yet. Right.
We've used this before on
What a
some of
specker.
our race
Yeah.
nights.
I
It's a
think
good,
a
it's a
spec
good
is
track,
your
actually.
friend.
It's,
You
it
just
used
Have
to
to
be
be
a
very,
real
very
track
polite
in,
to it any time you do
I think it
anything
was.
except for steering. Steering's good.
Wales, anyway.
Steering,
Yeah.
you're fine.
in Australia.
I believe they.
As
It
long as
sadly
you're
it's
not
gone now. I
braking or
believe they've
accelerating at the
flattened it
same
and built
time as
houses on it,
steering,
which is a real
or
shame.
planning on braking or
Actually,
steering
good track.
and accelerating.
Thinking
About it, thinking about it's pretty bad.
I'm wishing now I chose the Mazda in the first one.
In fairness, they
Oh,
do seem to have improved the spec racer quite a lot. But we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, it's a much better car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used it here before on one of the race nights, and I think turn one was a bit tricky.
It's just the balance on the back of it.
And that bumpy corner as well, obviously. That one's always a horrible one.
The over the rise, the last blind chicane.
No, the number 4, the one where you sort of go
yes,
down the dip and then
over
right.
the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
oh
it.
yeah.
That's the one.
Oh yeah.
Right, back in a ticker.
Yep, you go for that. How long is qualifying, James?
20 minutes, it says.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, same again. 20-minute quali and then a 15-minute race.
So, out of the people that went in the Mazda, did anybody go for the V this time round?
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's mainly because I haven't driven Oran Park, so I go with the theory that one disaster cancels out the other.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair play.
Okay. Right, here we go.
What did you go for, Alex?
So it looks like we've got Alan in the spec race. Oh, actually, it's easy the other way around. So EJ and Alex Stobertsberger are in the V. That's it. Everyone else is in the spec racer.
It's a journey of discovery, isn't it? This. Oh.
Oh, this car used to have a whole lot of throttle oversteer.
Put your mic down, JT.
Whoa.
Bye, Matt.
Oh, he's on the phone. That's all right. No, he's not.
Yeah.
The V might be a better option here.
Jesus.
Well, it's going to be a spinny race, this one, isn't it? If we don't get the grip of the track.
Oh, man.
Is JT's mic 3 feet from his head again?
It is. It's way up in the air.
Oh, sorry. There it is.
Oh my. Come back to Cuba, all is forgiven.
Let's go and see who we've got running then. Oh, joined Matt as he's spinning the spec racer. And Curtis here in the spec racer. This Oran Park think most of these drivers have done it. I think EJ's new to our group, so he may not have done it with us before, but I think the others have done it. We'll see what Alex is like this time in the V. He's got his traditional black motorhead livery, I think it is. Who else have we got there? EJ, there he is in the V. JT in the Canada liveried spec racer. Is this a rare car you've not got a livery for, Tom? Or not a co-action one?
I should have a livery for it. No, not co-action. No, it should be the Saudi one, Saudi Air or something, or Air Italia.
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah.
Is damage up on this race, or is it on all of them?
I think it should be on all of them.
Because I've hit a wall pretty bad and my car looks alright.
Doesn't look
Your
that good.
car's smushed, Matt.
Yeah, it looks pretty broken from here.
From my side, it didn't. So I hit that
No,
wall pretty hard, and my phone
broke.
was still not. Yeah, I got the meatball flag anyway, so I realised that after I asked the question.
So we're starting to get some times in. 1:17 for Tom.
Oh no.
There we go. Tom's the early pace setter this time. 17s.
Scratch that.
Wow. Jesus.
Oh, very nice. Into the 16. 16.6 for
I
Tom.
can't get round.
We've only got 2
We're
on the
even.
board at the moment. I've not got in the car yet, and it's showing me as third. Come on, guys. I don't know why it's doing that, actually, because maybe it was, I guess, was your lap, Alex, an unclean lap? Because it's giving you a lap time, but it's not counting it as
guess so.
fastest. Yeah. You'd think that would at least be the tie-break beater over me, given that I've not done anything, but for some reason it's not doing it that way. That's just how EJ's getting on learning the new track. Not an easy thing to do.
Any tips for the spec racer? How to drive it, I mean.
Be
Don't
very
spin.
gentle.
Don't spin, thanks.
Come off the brakes
Oh,
before
that
you
was really
turn.
good that time.
That's how it used to be. I don't know if it's still like that. Apparently it's got a lot better, but obviously last night we didn't really get to test the braking much.
Well, my thoughts are, if you think you're going slow enough for the corner, you're still too fast. Oh, my word.
JT up into second place now. Let's see who's on the move. Let's go and find JT. As EJ comes across and sets the time, see what that is. He's on the board with 125. Bit more speed to come, I think. Here we go. JT is just chasing down Alan actually, which is interesting. They're very closely timed. 18.0 and 18.1, so they're basically the same pace, heading round line astern. Oh, 17.8 this time, 17.3 for JT. Oh, looks like it's Tom and John Tom's the top two now. 16.6 and 17.3.
If I haven't dirted my last 2 laps, mate, we'd be 15 zeros.
Yeah, me too.
I think I chose the wrong car.
It's appearing so, I'll be honest. I think I had the V down as being slightly quicker, but I think that's probably because I hadn't tested the spec racer since the update.
Yeah, there's still time in it, but not at 1:16.
I think this time around John's dropped a bit further back. Alan might be on the quicker lap this time. Let's see. We go across. $17.8 for Alan, 17.3 for John. Well, we've got 1 minute left. Into the last minute.
No, need another 20.
So what have we got this time? We've got Tom Guest is our current.
Oh, EJ, sorry, mate.
Oh, worries.
Go on the inside.
Just caught the grass and came across in front, mate.
So
Cheers.
Tom is looking like pole in the spec racer. JT spec racer second. Alan is spec racer in third. Matt's fifth.
What time is left of the session?
15 seconds.
Well, that's plenty of time.
I'll get another lap.
Depends what you want to do
Plenty
with
of
it, but yes.
It's time for stuff.
So it looks like
Nathan, better hurry up. Where's he here?
Alex is lead V at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Nathan.
He's gone for a smoke. This always happens. We'll text him.
Oh, sorry, I'm mistaken. There's 20 minutes for quali, aren't there? I was thinking there was only 15 minutes. Sorry, so there's another 5 minutes to go, 4.5 minutes to go.
Good, because I've just spun.
I could hold a clinic on how to do that.
We're going to partnership, buddy.
There you go. So as far as how to drive this, I went to the setup screen for the spec racer. Then click on notes. It says, "Lord help me, Jesus."
I feel that I want to change the brake bias, but you can't do that either, can you?
No,
No.
James locked it.
No, this is about the only car I've ever seen that can lock up the brakes on it.
So it's be interesting to see if Alex can get through from fourth place on the grid at the moment. Might get 2 different winners at this rate. I think Tom's looking pretty good.
I think I'm faster in the corners, but a lot slower in the straights.
Alan up to second, 16.6. Sorry, 16.9. So we got Nathan out there. Oh, PJ, yeah, backwards. Alan's a man on the move. Oh, Alan closing in now. Only 0.1. Those dirty laps might come back to haunt you yet, Tom.
It's one of those non-dirty laps.
Oh, that's moved the goalpost a bit more. Some would say ominous. And then jump on board with Tom, see how it should be done. Let's jump into the cockpit. Up over the bridge. There's a lot of blind corners here at Oran Park actually on this circuit. It's good fun though, plenty of sweepers. What have we got this time round? We're going to cross with another 15, is it? 15.7, not quite as quick. Still looks like class of the field though at the moment. Matt Cook up into 4th now in another spec racer.
We get to finish the lap we're on.
Yeah, he's doing quali.
Oh no. Oh.
Hello.
Very
You
close.
back, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm back.
Superb.
Right at the back.
Oh, nice timing there, Alan.
Thank you.
Are you on another one, or have you got the checkered?
No, I just span after the check.
Yeah, I was up as well.
Well, that was a close quali fight. That was good to watch. Seems to be a bit of field spread in this one, I think. Looking at it.
Oh, Tom.
Oh,
I've just seen the results.
Yeah.
How could you?
I did push and push and push. I push very hard. We race very quick.
Oh dear.
Jesus Christ.
Is he alright?
Yeah, you 1:15.6, 1:15.7 in the spec racer.
Yeah.
I was happy with my 18.8. Jesus.
Gonna be a good race.
So it's only you and me, Alex, and the V's.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, it wasn't a popular choice.
So that means that if the V comes up again, it'll be me on my own in it.
Yes.
Correct.
Awesome.
Yep.
Nobody will know how bad I am compared to other V drivers.
That's all that matters, is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the
That's
top
the
V driver.
priority. To pick the car
Number
on your
one in
own.
class. Excuse me.
Yeah, maybe I should have given a class win point or something. Anyway, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's not happening now.
Watch back from the start then, shall we? This is our pole man Tom. The 058 car. Interesting. Nathan at the back there in the spec racer. See what we can do.
Did you do any qualifying, Nathan?
Nathan did none.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go. Oh, a fairly even start. Slightly better from Tom, but pretty even all the way actually.
See ya.
Down into turn 1. Looks like the spec racers have definitely got the straight line speed advantage. Nathan already up to, what's that, 5th, sorry. Bit wobbly behind. Oh, one off at the back. Is that EJ, I think? Now we're playing to the V strengths through the corners. Alex is all over them. Oh, this is going to be really interesting with Alex in the V. He's got a lot more corner speed, but nowhere down the straight.
Oh no.
I think this could be... Oh, what's happened to Alan?
Oh, damn.
Alan lost a bit there.
I'm assuming mine ordinary position at the back here.
We've got a wide line there. Nathan and Alan in the team up and blast past Alex, I think, down the straight. But he's got a lot more corner speed in that little V. It's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. We've got 15 minutes of this. 4 minutes in. Out front, it looks like Tom's just driving away. 1:22 to open, 3-second gap already in the first lap. Doing what he needs. Oh, almost lost one. Is that Nathan? Gone round. The up ahead are having a good old battle. Let's follow Alan and Matt. Oh, Alan back into second place after his issue early on. Alex has caught them just as they get back to the straight. See them just disappearing up ahead. He's going to close in rapidly though through the lap. Tom's thrown in a 15.7 on lap 2. He's found his pace there straight away. This is as close as Alex has got this lap, and they're just going to power away again down the straight. Let's jump ahead. See what it looks like from Matt's car in the slipstream. Oh, wide from Alan. Let's give him out the overlap and past he goes. Into second. And Nathan's up to 4th place now. Well, this is a proper fight for second. I think Tom's got it in the bag as long as he keeps it on his wheels. But this fight for second is mega. So we've got Alan chasing Matt now. Look, Nathan's closed in on them from starting at the back. Alex is just a bit off them. He's close enough to pick up the pieces, but not quite close enough to challenge at the moment. Just past halfway in this race. There's our wide line there from Matt. I think Alan's closed in. They're side by side, are they? Not quite. Nathan could be quite well placed here to get a double run. Oh, Matt's wide. Matt's off. Into the wall.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, it's that damage.
Oh, I really enjoyed that there, Alan.
We can do it.
Come back for that.
We're having a good battle there.
It's much easier following somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Nathan's in the slipstream. Is he going to pull out, make the move? He's got the overlap. This is a very tricky left-hand corner through the braking zone, though. Has he managed to slow it down? He's done the first bit.
Oh,
Very nice.
No.
Nicely done there. Oh, what's happened with Alan? Alan's gone. Alan spun.
Oh, black flag as well.
Oh, Alex has now got the run on him. This is all turned on its head. We've still got 5.5 minutes to go, so I think things could settle out again, but Tom is putting in a great performance here.
40
actually.
seconds is a bit excessive for speeding in the pits, isn't it? Does this car have a pit limiter?
I think they all do, don't they?
So,
Oh, it just didn't work.
(15.6) this time around for Tom. Still pulling away 14-second lead now.
damn Beetle engine.
Yeah, I'm on board with you, Alex. It's looking a bit frustrating, but I reckon there's still a podium in it. Oh, John Tom's behind us now. He's on a quick one as well. As we go back.
You'll be the 114 soon, Tom.
I had some draft. Lovely.
Careful what you wish for. Here he is. We go on board with our leader. He's done everything right so far. Very, very quick in this car. 15.2, class of the field. Let's see if he can show us what we should be doing. only the slipstream. There's one coming up ahead. Is that a V I can see in the distance? It won't be much of a slipstream. It's only a little car, and it's quite a lot slower down the straight as well. We'll see. EJ, 2 seconds ahead.
Keeping to the left,
Cheers, mate.
right, or whatever side.
Brilliant.
I'm not doing what I'm telling you. Brilliant one.
And this is caused because I work in the medical profession, so
Oh wow, it is very costly. Yeah. Amputate his left leg. No, I mean right.
No, no.
No arm.
no, the other left.
Oh, it made me crash.
Sorry.
No, I was talking, messing about.
Into the last 2 minutes. We've got 2 laps to go.
Alex, I'm going to hug the right hand side here. No left, no right. Go on, John Thomas. Go, Tom.
Where are the gaps?
Thank you.
Alex Dobertsberger. Oh, this is close. So JT's about 2 seconds quicker than Alex, and he's got a 2 second gap with a lap to go.
Oh no.
Let's follow this one in from JT's view, I think.
Spec Ford Racer doesn't have a pit limiter either that I can work out.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's it front.
Oh, no. Let him off the hook, JT.
Oh well. I got down to a 16 flat, and I'm thinking I got to get into 15s. I'll try something different. Spinning out ain't working.
That was different. You want to try a bit less steering lock, I reckon. Looking at some of those, as it starts to understeer, don't put more lock on.
Yeah.
There's only a few minutes left, isn't there?
Yeah, last 15 seconds, so going on to the last lap, I guess, next.
I'm surprised crew chief hasn't told me to hurry up, I can win it. 2 laps down.
Are you white flag, Tom, or did you get through?
No.
You got through. Just got through on with a couple of seconds to spare, I think.
2 minutes left, apparently. But he's got it wrong, hasn't he?
The crew chief, never. How dare you?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
He went 2 minutes here also.
Oh, Nathan's getting in there with the lap times now. Into
Nathan
second.
is a spec racer.
Well, yeah, clearly. Who needed practice, eh?
Wow. 59, 15.4, 15.3. Jeez.
Well, he only needs a 15.2 for that fastest lap point. At the moment. So I reckon Tom's got this pretty well in the bag, but let's follow Nathan, see if he can get a fast lap out of it. What was that one?
Oh, it's
Across
gonna
the
be really tight
line,
on fuel.
15.8. That's another game that I was thinking of, but I haven't got to that bit yet either.
I'd say if it's going to be tight for fuel, I'm going to come back out again. I've just
You saved
refueled
a
and put
few.
new tyres on.
At least in the V.
Well, I'm dead last, mate. If you run out of fuel, you'll have to tow and then fuel.
This is a fight for the last
Okay, yeah.
last point.
We drives 5 minutes with 2 liters. Not a
It's got
problem.
like a jerry can instead of a fuel tank. We go across the line. Where are we then? So Tom, 15.3 to finish. Oh,
Right, back in 5 minutes. Got to sort the cats out because they're
Did you
trying to
say
eat my leg.
114?
very nice time, Nathan.
Well done, Nathan.
Oh, Nathaniel.
He's nipped you on the last there, Tom.
Ooh. Fair play to him.
Good win
So
though.
he was
Well
very
done, mate.
excited in the first one. That was a couple of sketchy moments, but flag to flag. I'm happy with that. Right, feed the cats. Back in a minute.
Cool.
Later.
So Tom takes that one from Nathan. Alan, another podium. So is that double podium there for Alan?
Yes, certainly is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping
Well
the
done,
points
Alan.
coming in.
Yes. I had a bit of a wobble in the first lap, and that put me off completely. I felt my talent exited.
Did it fall out on the grass?
Yeah, couldn't find it again.
I thought you were just nervous because I was behind you.
Yeah, no, I just over-braked a bit, and then I couldn't find the braking
Right, let's
balance
come back out of
again.
this
And
one.
just, I don't know, could feel the sweat coming off my forehead, you know. Ugh. That was good racing, though. It's close. Well, at the start.
Yeah, the first few laps was awesome, I thought, for me.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I just ran a bit wide afterwards and, yeah, cocked it up completely.
So just waiting for the next session to go. It should go in a minute. Shall I spoil it, or do you want to wait and see?
No, wait.
Let's wait. Come on, it's like Christmas.
Don't know, but my Christmases aren't this exciting.
Oh, I think I put the wrong track in it. Oops, never mind. Oh well.
Oh, no.
Too late to change it now.
Hasn't come up yet.
If it's a really long track and I've got to be in a V, I'm not going to be happy.
Neither of those are true. Yeah, it's locked. Oh well. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry. It's the same track again by mistake.
Oh.
It'll be a lot shorter lap time though.
No choice of car?
No.
No choice of car, no?
No. Everybody's in the same one for this one.
Oh.
Looking for the withdraw button. Radical. Bloody hell.
Oh god.
It's probably not too bad on this track actually. It was going to be a different track. Never mind.
I'll be lucky to keep this one on the road.
It's probably easier to drive than the Spec Racer and faster than the V, so everyone should be happy.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
And will crash more spectacularly than anything.
Possibly. Let's get that loading.
Isn't this the car that Philpott has been talking about he's been driving?
Well, I don't know. Is he? I'm surprised he put going a radical.
It's quite a step up from Louis.
Radicals at Oran Park. My days. That's going to be plenty busy.
At least it is in the day.
It's not night times again. Is there another race, James, after this?
Oh, blimey.
Here we go. So this is slightly different then. So in the Radical now, same track again. Far quicker car.
Oh, no.
That's a tricky one coming over the crest on the bridge.
Some nice looking liveries out there. Oh, nice JPS there.
Blimey.
Works Radical by the looks of it for Alex. Here's JPS. John Toms. JPS colours look good on this car, don't they, JT? TSG Karting. Tom Guest. Part of the Co-Action SimSport group as well. So he's showing team colours there. Oh, there's JT, a bit wide.
Snap.
There's Alan Curtis.
I need a road map. It's been 5 minutes since I've seen this course.
At least you know the track by now, come on.
You'd think, wouldn't you? Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Yep, it did.
Who's this one in front? Nathan, what's he on the side? Midnight Milk. I think that's his nickname. TSG Karting Midnight Milk. Adam Preston not racing with us unfortunately tonight, but I'm sure we'll see him later. Works colours there for Alex. So what have we got on lap times? Oh, only Alan's got a clean one so far. There we go, Matt Cook. You preferring this one then, Matt?
Yeah, it's much more fun to drive. Easy to control. He says, spinning it.
Oh, Alex sets the pace, lays down a marker. There's a marker for you guys. Alex has set down. Alex is clearly getting on quite nicely with this one. Let's jump on board and see what it looks like. Seemingly comes up a lot quicker this time around, doesn't it? .103 last time. Tom Guest, that's 103.1. 102.7. So it looks like a fight between the two previous race winners then at the moment. Where's Nathan? We need Nathan to get a time on there. He was quick last time out. EJ just recovering. Oh, here's Nathan. Carl, where is he? Don't know how he got there. It was a long way off.
Can you request a removal of a black flag?
Well, I don't know driving standards and all that. Come on.
You can. I don't know how to do it.
Fair enough.
I think it's exclamation mark and a clear all. Yeah.
There you go. Should be cleared.
Thank you.
You reprofiling the circuit, JT?
Yeah,
He got out of the way for me a bit.
I was looking for a good spot to stop for lunch there.
That's strange. I can't
It's
get.
a nice picnic spot out there, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Well,
I'm only 10 seconds off of Tommy's time. Sweet.
Oh, Alex moves it again. 101. Is he on board with Tom? We've not seen Tom yet. Oh, he's not running at the moment.
I can't get out of the pits. That's strange. What's happening?
Can you steer or anything?
No, I'm just trapped in there. Clicking practice, nothing's happening. Program must have crashed. I'll have to
Reboot it.
Yeah, reboot. It's
Okay.
resume.
I've not seen that.
Just don't withdraw.
Yeah, don't withdraw. You've still got 4 minutes left, so you can exit and come back in. Just don't withdraw from the race once you're out.
No, I can't quit either. Nothing. All the things are coming up lit, but no options are working.
You've
Strange.
not got another window active over the top or something.
No. Not to my
Control
knowledge.
Alt Delete.
Fuck.
This is only practice actually for this one, so there's a solo qualifying in 3.5 minutes time. So you can
so
probably get out and come back in time.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that.
Oh, my car's just swapping ends all over the place.
Here we got now. Nathan up to third.
Bollocks, what's going on?
101.8 last time. Let's see what Alex can do this time round.
Box.
Another 101.8. Just ever nudging that boundary a bit further away. Tom, Nathan, EJ having a good showing as well in this one. He's up to fourth, only a little bit off the top pace. Oh, Matt Cook throws in a top three. Very nice. A 3.5. This is only practice though, so none of these times actually count for the race qualifying. So they'll all be scrapped in a minute, and we'll go into a solo qualifying session for these. And this time round, Alex improve it any further than the 101.83. He can 101.79. He's clearly sort of found his approximate limit, but he's still improving slightly each time. Let's see if we can find someone else. Where's Matt? He's on a good run. Coming across a recovering car. Lost some bit of time. Lines up for a full assault onto this last lap. Probably last lap, maybe one more actually. Well, that's not gone too well. We've had a spin on that one, and the VJ was hindered by that. Oh, Alex didn't get one on that time. Slow lap. Oh, EJ's gone as well. Everyone trying a bit too hard at the end of this practice session. See what Tom can do. He's just thrown in a 2.5. Very nice. Quickest of the session for him.
Sorry if I caused that.
Both curbs. He's a bit wide on the left.
Oh,
No, I didn't make it.
half
Oh
a
well.
second up. Where would that put me on him? Oh, near.
Well, it counts
Would have
this
been
time
near.
round. Do it this time. So we're into 2-lap quali.
Oh, it's going to be fun with cool tires.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch anyone in this because officially I'm actually entered. So this might have to just go a bit quiet for a couple of minutes. Which is unfortunate. We'll have to come back to that in a few moments. How are we getting on with this qualifying? We got Any lap times showing up? Here we go. Crawley, Tom Guest. Oh, 2.3 for Tom, 2.6 for Alex. Both up there. What were they doing? The 1.7. So Tom has gone a bit quicker. Alex not quite on his full pace yet. He's only in P2. I wonder if that will swap round by the end.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. It's tight at the top.
I've had my microphone up.
You have.
Yeah, well, my third lap would have beaten you for sure.
Oh, what? You can't do the full 2 laps?
You can.
Not if you don't start immediately. I was getting
no.
a drink. Came back, qualifying started. I put in a banker quite... Well,
They still put you fourth, in fairness. Looks like JT Allen. I don't know if Alan's back actually. Has he made it back yet? It looks like he's doing Windows
he was
updates.
in... He
was
said
in.
updates. I probably wouldn't have got... I wouldn't have got 2. I wouldn't have got third anyway. 102s, Jesus.
Oh, I fucked up my second lap.
It's okay. You got a 102.4.
Managed to hold it together on the second.
Yeah, the fast one was the first one, not the second.
I was the way around, but I went banker and didn't get it, and then I was like, well, now or never.
We should have waited to grid, actually.
I won't grid.
I'm not gridding. Yeah, I'm not gridding
Yeah,
it.
it gives him time to get in.
I'm not
I think because
e-racing, so it'll always be no, exactly. So I'll wait the whole time anyway.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll grid then.
I forgot how fun these cars were.
Yeah.
This track ain't that bad, is it, for them? To be fair.
Did they change this car? I don't remember it being this controllable.
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't know.
I've always quite liked it, to be honest.
Oh,
Are you back, Alan? Are you in the session?
Yes.
You've got 20 seconds to go. Are you back in?
I've just managed to rejoin.
Oh, excellent. Are you
At
on the
the back.
grid? Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah,
At least you're on.
literally, with seconds to go. Bloody
Well
hell.
done, sir.
Let's
God,
go find...
sweat.
Did you not even get any practice?
I did get some practice.
Yeah.
I just don't know how I'm going to do now. It'll be interesting.
Co-action front row by the looks of it then.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, Nathan's got it off the line, has he? He's done it. Oh, wide line. Oh, this isn't round. Oh, they've both gone.
I clipped the grass because I
They've
was trying to
both
give you
gone.
room. Watch out, left.
I clipped whoever was behind you.
Well, this will be interesting with the two quick cars at the back. Although I've just seen, is it Tom? One of you's damaged. Nathan's damaged.
I'm damaged. Tom's got a little bit of aero damage. Not sure if it'll affect this race too much though.
Oh, throwing it on the inside of... Is that Alan? I think it is.
Oh!
Bit of friendly fire.
Sorry.
Oh,
Let's
oh my
go
God.
forward, see what's happening.
Okay, stop the count.
JT's happy with the second.
I'll be happy with a third, mate, to be fair. Do it.
Could be Alan not on the podium for the first time at this rate.
I've just spent half a lap avoiding accidents.
JT,
Did you manage to avoid me?
Yeah.
I'm going to say best looking car out there,
Oh,
that
dear.
JPS
Never mind.
Radical. Looks
It's all
mega.
good fun.
Looks amazing. Up in second place, Alex is breaking away though. Is anyone going to catch him? 4-second lead.
Sketchy.
Uh-oh.
So this is a 15-minute race. Same as the others. Oh, who's this? We got Matt
Oh
Cook.
my God, what's
Oh,
going
he's
on?
just gone. I was just about to say Matt Cook closing down. I was just saying you were closing in on second place, Matt. You turned right.
I was. It's just like the tyres just didn't want to grip anymore. Maybe it's too early to push.
So what's this then? Tom closing in now on second place, but slightly deformed. There's definitely an aero kit upgrade there on Tom's car. Doesn't look the same as everybody else's now.
Less drag, hopefully.
Did you not pit you guys that had damage?
Oh, Alex.
Bastards.
Ah, bend it.
Oh, Alex is gone. I didn't even see
Now
it.
we can really stop the count.
I didn't see what happened.
What,
Let's
before
go.
you bin it?
Yeah, exactly.
Did he hit me? No, he just ran wide. Oh no, he hit the wall as well. Ooh, a bit crumpled, a little bit of front damage, not too bad, I don't think. Might just slow him down a bit though. So you've got JT out in front, and then Tom and Alex both racing to close in on him with damaged cars. Could be interesting.
You should call them into the pits. Bodywork hanging off.
Oh, no.
Oh, no one wants it.
Next car's the leader.
Yeah.
So up front now we have Tom with a lightly battered car. Yeah, lightly battered. And Alex light damage. Nathan has quite a bit of damage, I think. JT still holding fourth at the moment. Oh, look at that one. One second is the lead. 1.2 second gap. On the last lap, just pulled out by a tenth.
Fucking breaking point am I looking at? Jesus.
So Nathan doesn't seem to mind running with half a back wing. Quickest on track at the moment.
Now.
Oh, I wish I
Absolutely,
didn't pit now.
yeah.
.1. Looks like Alex has just closed in a little bit on this lap. 4.1 back to Nathan. Yeah, Alex takes the fastest lap point, 1015.
Oh, that sun's bright.
Zero 0.9 seconds, so just edging in a little bit, lap on lap. Oh, who's just gone? I think someone's gone. Zero 0.8 seconds. This is where it is, isn't it? Oh, these are our two race winners as well. Who's going to get the double?
Don't you dare!
Oh, nicely held. Who's going to get the double win? Looks like it's between you at the moment. Side by side. Alex sticks it around the outside, makes it work. Oh no, Tom's back up the inside. Can they do another one? They can. Side by side. Great respect shown. You can do half a lap here, side by side at this rate. Wow, that's an 8-wheeled radical. They're still doing it.
They side by side, you two.
Oh yeah.
That's 2/3 of a lap, side by side. 1013 last time round for Tom. This time it's obviously Alex is a bit quicker, but I suspect they're both slower than Nathan. They're slowing each other up with this fighting. Yeah, 103, 104. Nathan's a 102, so closes in a bit more.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Nathan's very sideways back there. Looks like
You fucking.
kept it
Oh,
down.
no.
Oh no, Tom's gone.
Damn, that was good stuff, Alex.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that was
was
really
great
fun.
racing.
That's highlight reel, that.
So what have we done now? We've ended up with an 8-second gap, I think, is it? 5-second gap to first to second. And another 5-second
Well,
gap
it's
to
easy
second
done.
to third. Alright. That has shaken things up. So Alex on for the double win at the moment. Tom with the fastest lap though.
Damn it.
That's going to change. No one's fighting at the moment. It's going to all get quicker. Somehow Nathan's making this car work. It looks fairly well mangled. How's Alex getting on? So over the line this time. Clean laps all round. How are they going to fare? 1012 for Alex. A 1018 for Nathan. 1011 for Tom. Trading fastest laps. Kind of what we expect. We've only got 3 minutes to go. If we look elsewhere in this race, what have we got going on here? This is Matt and Alan fighting over 5th. Both recovering.
I've swapped ends on it. No.
Oh no, we lost time again.
Oh,
EJ up to
damn.
a first podium position of a championship. Well, this one's certainly been a good race.
It was definitely the scariest corner 1 entry I've done on the race.
Matt Cook takes 4th away from Alan. What's the gap up ahead? Got quite a way to find in only a couple of minutes, so I think this is where the fight is going to be. Tom.
Is it me or is it getting dark?
Alright.
Sun is low in the sky now. These guys are going to get some glare just to deal with that as well. So Dobersberger, Nathan Conway, Matt Cook up to 3rd. Oh, I didn't see what happened to EJ. He's gone into the pits. What happened, EJ? You pitted.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, I had a spin and then somebody hit me and I landed on the roof, so...
Oh no, you were running 3rd. I thought you were going to hit a podium.
I was actually, and I hadn't overtaken 3rd. I think I was, if I had completed the lap, I would have been 3rd, yeah.
Do you mean I pitted and now I'm in 3rd?
Are you firm?
Perhaps.
Getting a nosebleed.
And then I apparently also sped in the pits coming in, so yeah, 40 seconds for that.
Oh, nice. Insult to injury. We're on the last lap as well, I think, aren't we?
Not yet.
Nope.
We've got EJ rejoined 7th, Tom 5th. He's going to be disappointed with 5th after how he ran early on. Here's Dobersberger on to the last corner.
And to add to it, I also couldn't use my normal mapping for the steering wheel because that's apparently only tied to the F3, so also new tires and a gas tank. Tanker gas.
Oh.
But I'll be good for the next 40 laps.
What have we got going on? Here he goes. 1012.
There.
He's nearly lapped 3rd place. Is Alex going to lap 3rd place here? I don't think he's quite going to make it.
Well, I'm not going to make it easy. Actually, it's Alex, I will.
What?
Go here, Alex, on the left.
Thanks.
It's payback from yesterday, mate. No, you let me pass and I caught them, and then I got freaking had contact in the corner, didn't I?
Yeah, I saw that. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah,
What was the first corner as well? Was I too slow?
Say again.
I think it concertinaed first corner, didn't it?
On the first lap?
Yeah, on the very first corner, yeah.
I don't know. Did I hit you? Or did you go first?
My back end went up. I don't know who it was. I think there was two behind me squashed because I wasn't sure whether Tom was going to dart around back into the track or not.
No,
So I slowed up probably a bit too much.
Safety returns.
I think what happened for when I hit the second place, whoever's in second reacted to the spin in front.
Yeah, me.
And I couldn't.
That's it.
And then I just tapped.
Yeah, that's alright. I knew it was either that or
Celebratory
someone
donuts.
else whacked you out the back.
No, that was all my own doing.
I don't know who's got
Nicely
direct
done,
drive or
Alex.
not, so I'm not hitting anybody.
Hit me.
I was like, oh, Alex is going to get smacked. I don't know if he's going to be. I won't.
Cheers. Thanks for that.
Oh, have you got direct drive? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't know who has, so I'm not going to break some stuff. Damn, I could have rinsed that. That was great racing, Alex.
Anybody near the hairpin coming down, I'll spin it round so you can use me as a ramp.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
can you clear the bridge?
Well done, guys. That was good stuff to watch. That last race in particular was really close. It was sort of spread out a little bit, but really closely fought. Well done.
Lap 7 was the one.
I have to look at the replay.
Mate, lap 7.
Lap 10
Is that
for me. What
you
did
spent
get?
most of the lap around side by side at that one point. That was awesome. I think did you
Yeah,
take the fastest lap in the end, Tom, by the looks of it?
Oof. Yeah, I missed my braking point for the first corner. And then from the first corner through to I think to just before the last chicane, we were side by side. Yeah, I'm watching now. The one coming over the bridge was a bit. Ugh.
Knock out that one. That was great. Great fun. Let's save the replay.
That's quite good fun driving that. It's hard work.
Been one of my favourites this season, actually.
Yeah. Loads up on the steering quite a bit, doesn't it?
Wow, it was
No,
really close
got
after the
some
bridge.
great,
Yeah.
got some great
Yeah.
manoeuvrability. Just
Yeah.
turns.
That was awesome. I'm going to watch that from another wonderful angle.
Right, so I think from a stream perspective, I'm going to let it go there. I'm going to jump on myself now, actually, and do a bit of practice for GT3. We got Suzuka 10 hour coming up. We're going to have a go in a minute. So, yeah, if anyone fancies joining us for that, then feel free. Failing that, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will, yeah, try and put the same thing up again. There we go. I'll put the same thing up again in a month's time when we do round 2. If you want to get involved and race with it as well, let us know. Just send me a message on YouTube or Discord or Twitch or anywhere else, and it'll be great to have you on board. So thanks so much.